I know why that was.
Why was that?
Because I was recording earlier on, and I used my settings for Battlestar Galactica because it's easier.
You need to set up new settings for Stellaris.
I do, but I didn't know we were going to be playing this a lot.
But you can do it.
But now we have to do it. We have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
I'm a starfish. Be a starfish. Be a starfish. Be a starfish with me now.
But hopefully, gonna have sound soon.
Yeah, it's okay. We've got sound now. Trust me. But still glorious leader. Thank you, Ian. No, yeah. It's your lot's fault. I'm blaming you lot.
You've got something to tell them because I don't think you've put it on Discord yet.
What's that?
No videos.
Oh yeah, there's no videos today. I had a very yeah, we have sound. Yes, we do. I had a very long interview, phone interview today. Hour and a half. I was really, I was feeling it today.
Yep.
I was definitely feeling it. I had a good feeling about this one. So yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the Discord anyway, so people know that.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that.
Which
but yeah, so I've got the videos recorded. I just don't have time to render them because the Battlestar Galactica ones, because they're about an hour long in put together recording wise, they take roughly speaking about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes to render, and then about an hour to upload. The Fleet Dynamics ones, they're like half an hour, but it's not rendered. So we're talking roughly speaking about 2.5 hours to get everything rendered and uploaded.
Yep.
Yeah. That's just not going to happen. Not in the amount of time I had left. There's that wonderful voice. He's obviously talking about you. Right. Starfish Defense League Force. Be a starfish. Be a starfish. JP, if little JP's around, be a starfish.
Also, we still have cabin fever. Can you tell?
We got cabin fever.
We got
Cabin fever. Alright, loads selected. Let's be fluffy fish.
Cute, fluffy starfish.
Cute, fluffy starfish. That want to eat. They want to give you a hug.
Okay.
And then eat you. Is it starfish that have the ability to like bring their stomach up, out, and envelop their target, and then put back in?
No, but that is a type of fish.
It is. It's a type of like underski. Underski. It's a type of underski animal. It's a type of undersea animal that can do that. She's at home with mom and brother. What happened to Subnautica? Subnautica. There was a vote on YouTube. Richard Fortune. There was a vote on YouTube as to what people wanted to see, and the it was Stellaris or Subnautica Below Zero, and the vote was, I want to say, landslide victory in for Stellaris.
It was more the landslide victory than the previous vote you had, which was for BSG all the DLCs.
Yeah, I did like a BSG or Valkyria Chronicles or Shortest Trip to Earth and something else. Like the BSG total campaign, all the campaigns, and that was like 70%. Yeah, well, Stellaris won like 80-something%. It was landslidey.
Was landslidey.
It was like a landslide off the top of a mountain when it's just mud and it's been raining. It was like you got no chance.
I mean, it's not one of these that's going to hurt anyone, but it might mess up a road.
It might mess up a road, yes. Like a road to, I don't know, Subnautica Below Zero. Life is life. Mr. Chance to call yourself fanatical purifiers, exterminating everything.
In the quest for hand sanitizer.
In the quest for hand sanitizer.
Oh, Ian, how are you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing, buddy? Are you losing the will to live?
Or are you just running on fumes and Red Bull?
Oh yeah, we've got the O'Neill still, haven't we?
Yeah.
I need to decide what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do when we eating you. Bad fish, bad fish. Please, no one tell Will Smith that I just did that. Or Martin Lawrence. They will not take it well. Right, we've got a lot to do before we get actually moving along. We've still got an essential perk. We're holding on to that though, aren't we?
Yeah.
We do have an archaeological site. This derelict station was once known as the Star Petal.
Oh,
I'm liking it. It sounds very nice. Kind of like a starfish. Sounds so lovely. Then it eats your face. And it was apparently a celebrated luxury resort at this corner of the galaxy nearly 1,000 years ago. A small fleet of tugs would drag the station to new exotic location each year. But two appears to have been its last. For unclear reasons, the station was pulled into the gas giant's atmosphere where it suffered critical damage. Curious. Oh, we get 3 minor artifacts for that. Right, what's on Bob? Planet Bob, which I really need to name Ivanova.
I'll do it now.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell Ivanova.
I do.
Can I? There you go.
IV.
It won't type.
It's not typing. That's a problem.
There you go.
ANOVA.
Okay, there you go. Planet Ivanova. It's just like starfish under the ski. Yes, okay, there you go. Starfish, they do that. Oh, my will, my will to live is fine. I'm gonna outlive these TP hoarding morons out of pure spite. Spite! We're gonna eat them all. Not spite. Sprite! Oh, God. This is bad. They've already started.
Yeah.
Oh, look, food waiting to happen. Yes, indeed. Indeed, there is food waiting to happen. We're building a hive warren because that's going to give us some amenities to keep people happy, which will hopefully get our stability up and encourage people to come and live here.
Please come and
Live here. We need more tech, we need mining, we need maintenance, we need we need everything, people, and I can't build buildings until these are all filled up. Can you hurry up, please?
Otherwise he's going to give you big sad eyes.
Yes, I will.
Want that.
No one wants big sad eyes off of me. They're too big and sad. Ooh, I really don't want to keep that sentinel post. I want to use it for something else, but how are we doing here? Oh, we still have 23 Habuzi. We have 23 drunk frogs. And for those who don't know, could you say that, please?
What? Hasbuz.
There you go, thanks. Hasbuzi, it's an I at the end.
Ah, Hasbuzi.
There you go. We still have them, and they are still kind of, like, being eaten. This planet's really not good for us.
It isn't. To be fair, though, we're starfish, and this is a savannah.
They're all savannas. we might want to do something about that with some science! Right. Some science.
Ivanova forming.
Yes. Ivanova. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's not Ivanova.
No, it's Nora forming.
It's Nora forming.
It's Nora forming because our home world is Nora. The home world of Nora. Right. There's nothing we can do, really, at the moment because we're trying to upgrade our fleets. We have, what are those things called? Cruisers to build.
Yep.
You're on your way to there. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with, I have no idea how to say that name,
Don't try.
at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the moon in the vicinity of the impact crater. Ooh, fabulous. Add 3 to wherever that is. Where are you? Boop. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that goes up to 9. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we love it. Yeah.
Centurion. Hi, Centurion. A nom.
A nom a nom. Ba ba da ba. A nom a nom. Da 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 da. A nom a nom. Da da ba da ba.
We're mostly run by the Muppets here. Have you noticed?
A nom a nom. Da da. We have a problem. Probe the frozen landscapes of the moon. word I'm not going to say. We think we've struck something big. Science officer speaks of bacterial life form unlike any other. If it bonds with the other individuals to form large blankets that are durable yet light, and also acts like solar cells. They absorb solar energy with a surprising low efficiency loss percentage, most likely as a result of evolution favoring those who could gather more heat in the harsh climate. Our researchers back home could surely find some use for this. Yes, it could improve our energy production.
Nice.
Or send a homeworld study. Results will take a while to process. We're going for energy production because that will actually really help us.
Hi, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
Technology
So, how's the
conceded.
day been? Well, I went for a walk. Didn't see any humans.
I had an interview. That was nice. Our energy development researchers made progress with the samples we sent them from that place that we've sent them from.
Yeah.
They've been able to develop a new type of solar cell using the organisms as a template. These are much more efficient, and storing energy will provide a boost to all our power plants. How much? Extra 5%.
Nice.
That's actually really good. Right, we need to do this.
Simon, how do you entertain StarFish? JP, with food?
Yeah, you basically just leave a bunch of people in front of them. They're happy for hours.
Ian, there sure are a lot of planets named I can't pronounce this.
Yes, they are. Thousands of them. We've got deep core mining. That'll actually help us.
JP is doing some multitasking. Too much going on. Trying to keep informed on the virus, watching you, watching Mordred Viking, and playing my mobile game.
Oh, Mordred Viking is really, really good, so I'll let you off on that one.
Mm-hmm. You can do time on us with him.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. Tell him we said hi. He'll probably go, rival who?
To be fair though, we're all part of the Ben Web, as I like to call it.
Or the Midge Web.
It is the Ben and Midge Web.
It's the Midge Web too.
Hello, Mike.
We have found an
Mike.
anomaly.
Oh, we've got another anomaly. Get on with that. Anomaly.
Anomaly. Nathan, they're even more evil in this game because they eat everyone.
Our construction is complete.
Everyone.
Oh, Nathan was here for the first one because we named the planet after him.
No, we named the planet
System.
after him because it was Nora, and we decided to name the planet the
The star.
yeah, Nathan, just for because it began with N, and I just used the name, and it was just that. And nah. Crater on TBR 11B1. I can say that name. Exhibits a long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science officer Anna Kuzina.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's 2. Has recovered some interesting unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the ISS, I forget it, speculate that the crater might have once been used for sport, and some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed or in near 0G. +6 tech, that works. Just stop there. This could be useful for tech, for energy.
Yes.
It does give us a tech drone job, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's also other stuff we could do as well, though. We could get a synaptic node. We could node that synaptic, which will give us more administrative capacity. Blink, blink. It all depends. Do we want more science? Do we what?
I don't know.
We need to get these guys more hospitable and things because they're actually in really bad shape. See, I really don't want to do more housing for you, but I need the amenities. Oh, that's gone down to 21. It was 23, so they're slowly eating through there. Scum and villainy. I'm going to replace you with generator. Because I don't need another farm thing. This is bad.
Richard Fortune. So the StarFish have an Imperium, so they would be Imperial cruisers.
Eh?
I think we're going to. It's looking at very 40k in here at the moment.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Right, okay, that's cool. No, if you're trying to put us onto like a 40k universe, we would be.
Orcs?
No.
Oh, I know what you mean, and I can't remember their name. The ones where the ships were
The
the
ships,
things.
the ships eat them.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now.
No, I won't remember either.
No, so someone will tell me. We're
They're
not... Tyranids, that's it. Or Trinids, or whatever.
Tyranids.
Yeah, we're them. Because we eat everything. We are the Tyranids in the 40k universe, because we literally eat everything. We have 23 jobs available on this planet.
That's a lot.
We're just waiting for them to thing, but unfortunately, yeah, pop-up keep plus 10%. Pop-up amenities usage plus 10%. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, we really need to get our habitability back up. Right.
Centurion. Rival would be the Emperor, Red would be the Inquisition, and the mods would be Space Marines.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Right, mining station. Build the research. You, well, you're already on that, so that's you done. You're going to there now. Awesome. Where are you going? You're going to there. Nope, you're going to there, and you're going to build me a starbase. You
Found an anomaly.
get on it. You, once you finish doing what you're doing there, you want to go there and you want to build that starbase. And you, once you've finished doing what you're going to do there, I want you to go and build this starbase. So all our building ships are actually doing multiple things now.
Hi, Gil.
Hey, girl! And we want to get there. At the least, there. An armed vessel discovered in orbit of 13S44D1 is abandoned military spacecraft called the Nefri's Pride. A light frame and invasion hardware suggests it was built for long-distance patrol missions, but it has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. Records of the ship's comms reveal it was hijacked by a rebel guerrilla on its way to perform a strike against a secret complex called Zavan Labs. We're going to go with that. Said to hold a weapon so powerful it could win them the war. When they were shot down, we have extracted the ship's destination from its navigational drive. Yeah, we'll go for it. Send a ship to that location, wherever it is. Give me a science ship. Give me a science ship. Where is my science ship? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Track on map.
Nathan, I'm sick of tired of people saying Batman was inspired by the Mask of Zorro. Batman was a direct rip-off of The Shadow, the film. Everyone says inspired Batman came out a year after Batman debuted.
Hey, girl. I have no idea what Nate's talking about.
I
It appears that an asteroid, XC94, and the surrounding debris originated from a former planet. Deep within the center of this asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable alloys. There is also hints of bacterial life that have now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bare promising life. +3 alloys.
Dang!
There. We need to get there. Right, where's this lab thing? Yo, lab.
Where are you?
What up, lab? Track on map.
It's in your...
Oh, wow, it's at Vanna.
It
The
is.
system.
It's at Vanna. I need a science vessel. You're doing that. You can't do that. Okay.
We have found an anomaly.
You come back here. Okay. No, not you. Sorry, not you. Sorry. I need a science. Why haven't I got a science vessel?
We have found an anomaly.
Research it. They're too far out. I'm going to build another science vessel. When I find... How many science vessels do I have? I only have 3. Oh, we lost one, didn't we?
Yep.
One blew up.
One blew up
Our construction is complete.
because the crew went mad.
It's not... Yeah, it's true. It's very true, actually. Sorry. I'm going to upgrade that science place because that'll give us lovely science, which is lovely. It's all sciencey and boosty. Nathan's shipyard. I need... Oh, I'll come back to you in a second. I need a science ship. Thank you very much. Right. A whiff of something. Pee-wee. ISS, not going to try and say it, has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of, not going to say it, clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead science officer Anna, not going to say it, no you won't.
You had that one.
I know I did, and I can't remember how I said it, to believe that it's not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm the suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. Special projects have been issued to confirm whether this might have been an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race communicating primarily through the secretion of and reception of atmospheric-borne chemical compounds or smells.
Yeah.
Boop. Special projects. Special projects. Track it on map. Special projects. Special projects. Do the special projects. Special projects. Sorry. Alright. Science! Alright, so we've got improved strikecraft. In 17 months, which is why I'm not doing the cruisers yet.
No.
Because I want the cruisers to be my carriers. The Centurion cruisers will no longer be broadside.
No, they'll be hanger.
They will be hangar cores, because they're going to have that there. What we'll do is we'll just put some Sentinel things on there, and we'll put basic strikecraft, because we're going to get advanced strikecraft for you.
You okay, Rifle?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Don't know what you're talking about. Shh. Sorry. What? You complain I'm too quiet sometimes. I'm being all happy.
Our special project is complete.
Okay, the box is indeed a document of sorts. Science Officer Anna Karinzina.
Kazina.
Yeah, that's what I said. Admits that they may have been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of this aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives which, going by a rapid change in order towards the end of each sequence, in time intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. The techniques used to store the reproduce specific smells of some interest, but the tales that tells are not. Oh, try not. That's a lot. Just my math just can't work around it.
It's fine, baby.
It's fine. The crew of the ship are left with uncomfortable feeling that they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of an alien digestive smell like. However, Anna is unwilling to speculate on as to why the box was dumped on this frozen hellscape of a planet. We do get some society research. Squirrel!
Ian, ooh, is it a fart box? Are you about to fall victim to a million-old college prank?
I wouldn't doubt it. This is... Oh, we're receiving a transmission from the Cameroonian communal state. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have been ceased for the moment. What?
Yay, breakfast!
No lunch. Oh. What are you? What are you? Member of Federated Star Nations. I bring greetings from presiding speaker Zax, the undisputed ruler of the Cameroon. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds.
Nom 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 nom.
We sent food. Oh, there's a few. Are they all part of the same? Yeah, they're all part of the same. I speak on behalf of, I'm not going to try and say my name, Stellar Union. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens in a galaxy full of alien horrors. Our elected leader, you've heard of us, by the way? President Beak of Lavender warns you not to interact with our citizens or approach our space.
Monkeys!
We sent the second course of a 3-course meal.
Well, wait.
You are a budgie.
Well, I was going to say, it looks like a dodo. We all know what happened to the dodos.
Unified Dubulan Dominions.
But us!
I represent the Unified Dubulan Dominions. Our elected leader, Commissary General Stellaris, hopes to have peaceful relations with your people, but know that we are more than capable of defending our way of life. Congratulations!
But you look like us.
You should have stuck to the StarFish League Defense Force. And because you didn't, you desert. It's your own fault. You desert. Right, let's see if we can find out where these guys are. Birth of Galactic Community. Several spacefaring empires, some of them known to us, have banded together to form a Galactic Community. This supranational institution is to serve as a forum where important matters can be discussed. Although we are not involved in this founding, the other members have extended an invitation to the Starfish League Defense Force for formal membership. Should we? We can't.
We can't. We literally can't.
Because we are a devouring swarm. We'll literally turn up to the first meeting and go, "Hi, how's everyone doing? Why are you all bones?" Oh, right, yes. I eat everything I see.
Nom.
They will be devoured. They will be devoured.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat them.
They will be devoured. Oh, yes, they will.
Well, it looks like...
Drone campaign, learning campaign, map the stars, cuddly toys. Oh, sorry, no, improved energy efficiency. Drone, learning.
Some people are worried about cannibalism, but they clearly evolved
Map stars.
In a sort of a separate way to us on a different planet, just with all of our attributes, except the eating everything else.
There is that.
So in fact, we're probably more evolved than they are.
Yep. We are not held back by strange things about not eating people and whatnot. We only got 2 jobs on there. Yes! Things are starting to work up. I mean, it looks actually like we've got more than 2 available jobs.
We do have more than 2 available jobs.
Don't tell them that. Right, we will throw out another generator district because we've still got 10 homes, we're good. And we will start looking at other buildings. I really should go down the science route, but I'm going to grab a synaptic node. Nora, how you doing? We've got 11 jobs on this planet, but the jobs that we have got available are maintenance drones, which I don't care about, so... that will all help. We're out of gas things, which is a problem, because we really do need a lot of the gas, exotic gases, so we need more exotic gases, which I'm going to turn that one off then.
Gil thinks you've got an excellent baritone.
Really?
Yeah.
I have no...
Rival can sing!
I can. I can actually sing. Oh! Level 2 point defense. Oh, sweet. Lovely. Oh, yes, it is. It's so...
Technology conceived.
Lovely. We'll grab you. Reverse engineer. I have no idea what that means. Do it. Okay. Well, I know what reverse engineering means. I just don't know what. Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it.
Can't tell me to silence my thoughts.
No, you don't want to do that.
Construction is complete.
You want to go to there and build that.
We have surveyed the system.
Right, we will deal with it in a second. 1 second. I'm just dealing with this, okay? Do you mind? I'm very... Ooh, hello, Spark of Genius. We'll just grab you. Pausing. Oh, what are you? Galactic Community. Okay, fair enough. Breakdown minor artifacts, random technological bonuses, gain progress in random tech, gain research points, or gain temporary research speed bonus. Alright, I'm going to put our Spark of Genius person in there. And in here, we'll just put our random person, who is apparently 38 years old. And is a major scientist or something. Right, we've got jobs available there. Nora, how you doing? Doing well. We are doing well. We are very well doing. Yes. We do need to keep our eyes on that, though. Because we're going to need to upgrade our fleets.
Yeah.
I can do 16 ships now. I need to get our star bases upgraded.
I need to do a lot of chat.
Chat.
Well, Nathan's been annoyed at a person doing a quiz who is clearly not very good at doing quizzes, and Nathan was quite rightly correcting them, and he got kicked out. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he kicked out of somewhere in particular?
I don't know.
Like a building?
One of the questions was...
Rare crystals. Freaking yes, where? Where? Oh, there. Cool. That's cool. Yes. Okay.
One of the questions was, what's the whole number of the Defiant?
Our
And I
construction
asked
is
which
complete.
one, and it evolved from there.
Ah, yes. There is
Technology
multiple Defiants.
conceived.
There's the one in the original series, which is also the same one that appeared in Enterprise. And there's the Defiant in Deep Space Nine. So you were right to ask that question. You should feel proud of yourself. We're going to go after...
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, you can do it. We could do deep cave mining.
Fosper, you absolutely can play co-op, or you can play multiplayer.
This, absolutely. And playing multiplayer is freaking awesome. But you really need to put some time aside. If you want to find a multiplayer that kind of went over multiple days, go to the Paradox YouTube channel. They've got season 1 and season 2 of... they had a bunch of YouTubers together, and they played multiplayer
Our
over
construction is
the course of
complete.
2 days, 3 days, something like that. Okay.
Simon, you don't really want to hear his Barry Wright, do you? Because he needs a cigar and a cold.
Yes, I really do, actually. Archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered sufficient clues and evidence to point to a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into the whatever this place's atmosphere is called. Station-keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued the evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of its passengers, and the mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death perished when the station's environmental systems failed as it drifted deeper into the gas giant. We get another artifact for that. Sweet.
Yeah, it's Space Titanic.
Yes, it is. It is Space Titanic. How are you doing? You're actually almost done. You're at 90% for those labs. We're going to find some stuff. We're going to find some stuff. We're going to get
Our
some
special project is complete.
invisible death. Our scientists returned to the labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapons strongbox. But to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skip rips, and grey, unidentified matter spills out. Matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid, and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm the strongbox was indeed empty. No, it wasn't empty.
It wasn't empty.
Nanites.
Nanites.
Superfluid materials. Ooh. That could be interesting.
Right.
We got cabin fever. We got cabin fever. We got cabin fever. Because we're all going mad. We got cabin fever. What? Cabin fever.
Okay. So Centurion is happy that you're making a hanger on the Centurion.
Cool. Oh my god, look at them.
Oh my. Shall we see what they're like?
No. Because we know what they're
Our
like.
construction is
They're like
complete.
lunch.
I know they're like lunch, but
Like,
is it a nice easy lunch, or do we have to do a bit of work for our lunch?
well, we might have to do a bit of work for the lunch.
We
But
have
right
surveyed
now-
the system.
I am just expanding as rapidly as a rapid thing that's got a special reason to expand. And I'm trying to get as much things so we can actually... Oh, we got a problem.
Yep.
We got a problem. Well, it's actually not a really big problem. But,
One is fine.
we got cabin fever. We got cabin
Our construction is complete.
That's two.
cabin fever. We're all going mad. Alright, now we gotta decide what we want to do here. Oh. Supremacy. Yes, I know. I've got an ascension perk. I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, we are ignoring it for now.
What got carbon fever? What got carbon fever? Oh, what got carbon fever? Because we're all going mad. No, we're not going to build that synaptic node anymore. How are we doing on this? We've got 16 B-boats, so we've got 6 jobs left, apparently.
Excuse me.
You're excused, Red Moogle.
Thank you, Ivo.
You feel excused.
I do feel excused and tired.
That's because you're doing all this late night partying. I keep telling you not to do it.
Well, you know,
We have a problem.
the best parties are when you party by yourself.
No, they're not.
Are they not?
No.
But what if you don't really like people?
Yeah, that's a different story.
No, it's just really weird working at home.
Yeah. She can barely keep her hands off me. It's just annoying. Alien barracks. The silhouettes the silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveals them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, very recently on Galactic timescale, science officer, can't say your name, believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. Special projects may be issued to study the remains. Well, we'll do that.
Yep.
You better stay on top of chat.
Yep. Joker, no, you've not missed any eating. However, we've got a whole load of other races to eat now.
Yes.
Centurion says don't eat the nanites. Ian, actually find out how that thing ate, and then we can learn to eat like them as well.
Exactly, see?
You need to get that out of your head, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more gases.
We need quite a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah. Don't know what to build on this planet.
Richard, if you're asking where the Battlestar videos are today, I've already put it on Discord, but Rival had an hour-and-a-half long phone interview today, and he just had to prepare for that, and then afterwards didn't have time to get them done and rendered and uploaded.
And cuddlied. There was no cuddlied time either.
It's true. So, first part, can you play against others as a co-op civilization?
Right, you start off with your own civilization, but if you choose to combine your forces into a federation or something, or get a non-aggression pact and defense pact and all that kind of stuff, then yes, you can. But you start off on your own.
Is there a limit on how many people you can play with?
Yes. Don't ask me what the limit is.
Okay, cool.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Gil, how's your isolation going? As well as it can be as anyone's is.
Yes. With the gap fever. I'm going to leave that. Mega Alloy, Synapse Clusters, and Hive District. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Until I know what kind of housing we have left.
We have surveyed the system.
Alright, now you can go to work doing whatever you damn well please. Right after you've done this system. Mining, and then get on to you. And then you go. Oh, you're already
Our
doing
construction
that.
is complete.
Alright, you get on to
Our
that.
special project is complete.
And then there. Science officer through xenohistorical analysis, of course, of the military installation on that planet has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it's unclear if its current inhospitability is the result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of the strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, the science officer claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. Congratulations. I hate you. You wasted our time.
So, I have a question.
Technology conceived.
Yes.
Have they created a federation then? Because that's the whole name of the DLC. The other...
I'm assuming they have.
Our construction is complete.
Monthly influence. I am assuming they have. I could get the shield capacitors, but...
Black Holes Observatory?
yeah, we'll give them more science. I just need to build a science... a space station over the black hole. And there's got another black hole over there.
Yep.
But the problem is we really, 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 really need more power and food. So I need to really, 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 really build myself new things. The problem is this.
Yep. I was thinking your problem was that too.
Yeah. So I'm going to build that one, and that one, and then stop. Alright?
Yep.
I want you to do that, then do that, then do that. So once you've finished that, you've got no orders. Excellent. Go to there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Rummaging through the secure safes where the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings has revealed the treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the Heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace, quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state.
Or the Heart of the Ocean.
Yes. Also, 4,000 power and 10 artifacts.
Nice.
That's going to hold off on our problem, but we've 45 food.
I know. Your alloys are good, looking good though.
Yeah, my allies are looking great, but I can't afford to build the fleet because that would hit our power hard.
Our construction is complete.
Stuff.
Is it possible to move people from materials to food and power?
Yeah, by building them.
Our construction is complete.
I need more gas. Quite honestly. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Only got 9 of those dudes left. Don't want to have that. No, I don't. Okay.
First part, we don't mind questions at all, but I don't know whether we know the answer to that one.
Well, ask and I'll tell you if I do.
What the difference between Stellaris, Stellaris Utopia, Stellaris Apocalypse, and Stellaris Federations?
Right. Stellaris is the base game. Stellaris Apocalypse added things like the giant planning killing weapons called Colossus.
Yeah.
Utopia added things like orbital habitats, and I think it also added the mega structures, like ring worlds and Dyson spheres.
Okay.
Ooh, that would solve my problems.
It sure would.
Yes, it would. And Federations adds massive amounts of political intrigue and things because you've got all the Federations stuff that comes along with it. Basically, it's trying to find ways to not get into wars. So adding options to avoid getting into a conflict, which is no fun.
Especially if you like eating faces.
Yeah, especially if you're a devouring swarm. How are we doing over here? Got 19 jobs. Might as well build them, but I can't do anything about them right now. Yeah, we've got extra jobs going spare all over the damn place. Have I got anything I can do for you? Yeah, I can do that one. Awesome. Get on it.
Nathan's not having a good time of isolation.
Really not? Why is that?
He's out of board games, his Sega games aren't working, PS2 is broken, his Xbox 360 is giving him the cold shoulder.
Did I do you?
Ian, only having 9 of those dudes left is not good. What will you eat once they're eaten? It's a question.
I know of a way I can get my food thing under control, but I haven't done the research for it.
Hydroponics.
Yep. You don't need that. Oh, you're my thing, aren't you? Yeah. You're my anchorage. Alright. If I was to go this, 3 power, base power off of those, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've just put... I'm upgrading that. Upgrading that, I'm putting a solar panel on there, so there's 3.
Yeah.
I'm putting solar panel on that. So there's 6. There's another 3, so there's 9. They're already producing power. So it brings it down to -8.
No, you don't have to buy the DLCs, Fuzzpert.
Oh, no, no, no. You don't have to buy them at all, mate. No, please don't feel like you're being told you have to buy these DLCs. Ooh, actually, go that way. Look at that. 6 power. Oh, yeah.
No, you don't have to buy the DLCs.
No. You shouldn't even actually feel like you need to buy the DLCs. Okay, we found a bunker bot. We've traced an unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Alcor 2, said it, to a secret subterranean bunker hiding in a megacomputer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single, very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying with its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcast a message to an unknown recipient.
Ooh.
Scrap the mega computer for parts.
Yeah, that seems wasteful.
100 alloys, 50 crystals, and 50 motes. Yeah. Use it to boost our own research. Bunkerbot modifier, so we get 10% engineering research for 120 months. That's 10 years.
That's pretty good.
Let it continue its mysterious calculation. We get 200 influence. I'm going to tell you what I think we should do. I think we should let it continue its calculations.
Okay. But you're going to leave it up to the audience.
I am going to leave it up to the audience because they're crazy. Go for it, guys. What do you think?
Nathan's currently playing Yoshi's Island and Donkey Kong. And they're fun, but they're much more repetitive than I remember.
They always are, mate. Never meet your heroes. It's that simple. The next installment will be Stellaris Wars. New ways to wage wars and claiming. Ah, very true. And no, you can literally play the Stellaris game without any of it. You don't need it.
I enjoyed that answer, JP.
That's a cool. I like the answer for JP, but I also like the EN answer. Maybe it's thinking of new ways to eat things.
And it continues to take that knowledge.
Fair enough. There you go. Done.
Yep, that's 3 calculators.
3 calculators.
We have found an anomaly.
Get on with it. You going to there. You're expanding that way. I know we're way over our cap. Don't worry, people. I'm working on that. There's a couple of things I want in that direction.
Technology
Before you
conceived.
bunker down.
Before I bunker down and call it. Oh, don't give me Star Fortresses. Look at that. 64 months. Grab that, it's 13 months.
Mm-hmm.
34 power, 35 power. Painful. I don't need minerals, I need power. Don't you understand, damn you?
Yeah, we need a reliable source of power. We can't just use materials to keep buying power.
Yes.
Well, we could, but we're not gonna.
Our construction is complete.
Right, I'm actually going to tell that to ignore that.
We have surveyed the system.
Keep going. Oh yeah, you're defensive, aren't you? And you're already up to a Star Fortress. Oh, We got another thing.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, goddamn. We're actually short on exotic gases now. Seemingly an unremarkable at first focus examination, M4997 has revealed that it's actually an artificial construct designed to mimic a natural asteroid. Interesting. Omega aliens? Don't care.
Afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea. Yes. Yes, they are afternoon
Our
tea.
construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Not going to do that building. There's no point. Yeah, that is just exotic gases, which I know I can get some here. You go there. You do the mining stations. Do the research. Then grab that. We've got another. Oh my, there's so much here. Oh, the collision with a smaller asteroid has revealed a small blast door or airlock extending slightly from the surface. It appears to be thousands of years old and has previously been concealed by rocks and dust. For unknown reasons, scans cannot penetrate the asteroid's interior, and blast door is impervious to conventional cutting tools. To learn what's behind the door, the team would need to have to dig their way towards the center of the asteroid from another direction. Okay, so what you playing at? Get on with it.
Yep, just.
Technology conceived.
Ugh. Grab that, it'll give us a good turnaround.
I have a question.
Uh-oh. Council of Carb.
Hi.
Hey, Inquisitor Gaffop here. And the rest of the Regius Council bid you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Council of Corp, and our stated goal is to lead the great nation to the path of salvation. Do not cross path, or we may leave you in friendship. We sense prey.
We're gonna eat your faces.
Because that's what we do.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Ian's
Our
got it.
construction is
Council of
complete.
Cob? You mean corn on the cob?
Exactly.
We have found an anomaly.
Right.
Barbecue.
I want you to go to there. Grab that.
Technology conceived.
Oh, it's not fully surveyed. Damn it. Are you not surveying? Survey, damn it! Survey! Okay, you get to work on that. Build those mining stations.
Our construction is complete.
Energy credits in for exotic gases in 12 months. We should get that, don't worry. Approaching, they are suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. Projectiles were billions of years old. Based on the trajectory, they appear to be stray rounds fired from a neighbouring galaxy. After missing their intended targets, they continued to ground millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are on an advanced design, despite their incredible age.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Do it. Somebody. Ah, balled it! This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy. Shoot from the hip.
So yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, we're getting massive hit back on that. We'll give our Corvettes some more ability. Yeah, we just got to get this under control.
Yeah. What's
This will take care of itself. It's exotic gases. We're not making enough.
that? Okay.
But I'm going to get 2 exotic gases from this pickup here, which should help. And we should be able to get other things that will help with that. So, oh, that's 25 continental world. We're going to have to sit on top of that. What are you? You're a 17. That's not great. 24. That's cool. Yeah, we're not going to be going much more. I'm just going for this one because it's got power. We're not going out here for this one. I'm scanning this. I'm getting that and that. And then we're stopping.
Yeah. Because we're surrounded.
Oh, don't worry about being surrounded.
I know. It's all just
That's just
food.
lunch. That's lunch. That's nothing. I don't see them coming through this way. Not with these things. We can take a look at them, though.
I was going to say, let's take...
Fleet equivalent is... Yeah. Their technology level is inferior. You guys... Oh, you're actually at war with people.
Excellent. So
That's
you're
good
just
to
going
know.
to get worse.
Inferior,
The
inferior.
Dodo's good.
Dodos are good eating. Inferior equivalent.
Like it.
But the equivalent was fleet power, yeah, equivalent tech. Yeah, so we're out teching people. And the great news is we can attack these guys whenever we like because we're right next door. Our bad news is we need to get our empire sprawl down, get our gases controlled, and get these in some kind of order.
Yeah, the only issue with attacking our next door neighbours is they were overwhelming on all counts before.
They still are.
Yeah.
We're not even in Tech 5 yet. That's not the issue. That is not the issue in the slightest. They're not going to attack us.
No.
Right. I'm just going for power at the moment. That's all I care about.
I know, I'm just keeping an eye on your alloys.
Oh, don't worry about them. We'll be getting back up on that, don't worry.
Okay.
These are costing us 38. We're making 58. It's like a couple of months worth of work.
Richard Fortune star teching, not trekking, teching across the universe.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're very much star teching. Basically, there's only 2 empires that have our tech level. And I'm not even happy with our tech level yet. Alright, we're just waiting for them to get this gas mine up and running. Which is where it's going now. That will give us +2. Yeah?
We have surveyed the system.
And so our exotic gases will start building.
Technology conceived.
Damn. Damn, damn. Yeah, we're making a lot, but not enough. When we see
Our
the
construction is complete.
food one, you know, the orbital things, hydroponics. Need to find that again and actually
Our
stick them on
construction
there.
is complete.
Yeah.
Stations. So we need to do the research for it. There you go. Bounce power.
Our construction is complete.
Yep. And gases are fine now.
Our construction is complete.
So now we just gotta get you under control.
Just gotta get and the food.
Technology
Oh!
conceived.
Power's gone down again.
Yep.
Our construction is complete.
I really want the Naval Logistics Centre. But we don't need it.
Terraforming?
Yeah, sure. I don't intend to use that anytime soon either.
No, I know.
Right.
Our construction is complete.
Still coming online.
We have surveyed the system.
You've got a blocker you can do. 3 of them, in fact.
Technology conceived.
Keep on it, buddy. Keep doing what you gotta do. Corvette hull points done. We could do railguns tier 3.
Or good old Star Fortress.
Yeah, I know, but railguns.
I know.
You know, they're railguns.
They are railguns.
All right, let's get these mining stations done. Get that research station done. You're still doing that. FTL impact. A massive crater on Airbus appears to be a result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that the ship exited a hyperlane at maximum velocity, rammed into the moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. It's picked up a residue subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hyper-articulate field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, that cannot be verified. Ah, bit of extra tech, that's fine. Right, you, yes.
Hello, Admiral.
Hey, the Admiral's in the house. How's it going, Admiral? The Admiral's in the house. Oh, yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is.
Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Awesome. Right, are you just going on general survey? Yes, you are. Good, get on it. So we get more research. Oh, advanced shields. X-ray lasers. Cuddly toys. Partridges in pear trees.
Yep. She said though, "Greetings, my fellow nerds and rival." Do you not think rivals are nerds?
Oh, I am feeling deeply hurt by that now. I'm going for the X-ray lasers because that'll give us a nice upgrade on our damage. Oh, we got another thing. Deja vu dig. Scans of Yarak 6 uncovered an artificial chamber deep beneath the surface. Its purpose and origin unknown. Magnification revealed an excavated shaft leading from the surface to the subterranean vaults. Further analysis will require sending an expedition down to the surface of Yarak. What are you waiting for? Get on with it. Tell me you've got things that don't understand. How dare you? Understand, damn it! Thank you. Right, you. Get to there, build that. I know I said I'd only wanted to get like down there, but I want to cut these guys off from this fallen empire. I don't want them getting involved.
Fair.
It's our fallen empire, and we will crush it. Hi. Right. We are the StarFish League Defense Force.
We are.
We are cute and cuddly.
You sure are.
There we are.
Huzzah! Hiya!
Hey, Svetlana. With this sweating and your lannering. Do we have a 6 point?
Our construction is complete.
No, we won't be doing that yet.
Our construction is complete.
Relations? Everyone hates us.
Our construction is complete.
Automated shipyard. While conducting their survey of Airbus,
Yeah, I mean, sure.
detected remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. At least 1,000 years old, it seems to have been subjected to heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bases is still working. Kazina is confident the power can be restored. Fine. She wants to try and bring it back online. Track on map, where are you? Go. I want you to do the special project.
I think there's a research button on the special project.
Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, he's... Oh, construction ship. I need a construction ship. A ship of construction. Right, you, go do that instead. Thanks.
Jessica, we're feeling fine, honestly. My cough is better than it was. Rival has got less of a temperature, but he's had a busy day today, so he's feeling it.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, sitting in a house all day, it kind of does.
It's
take
fabulous. I love it. I don't want to do anything else.
that, and it does take it out of you.
It really does. It really, really does.
So,
So, to basically kind of break it all down into
Our
simple
construction
facts.
is complete.
We got cabin fever. We got
Our
cabin
construction
fever.
is complete.
Also, be a starfish. Be a starfish.
we're grown-ups.
We are grown-ups. Indeed we are.
We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
What is that? And why can't I get to it?
I don't know.
There's like literally a system right there I can't reach. Yeah, I want to cut them off.
We have surveyed the system.
Which unfortunately is causing us problems. Nora, can you upgrade? No, I need 10 gas. Oh no, I'm lacking 8.
Yeah, and that system is linked to the via the wormhole right next door. I'm sure nothing bad is there.
Eh? What? Wormhole right next door. That one. Or that one.
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Because I don't know everything.
Why not?
I think we've been through this before, and it's because I just don't.
Oh, got another archaeological project. Right. Yeah, we're just waiting. I just need to sort out the food problem.
Yes.
I've got all these lovely buildings. They'll only produce like 6 food each.
But 6 food each, all you need is, I can do sums, 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60.
Technology conceived.
That's our tier 3 railguns.
Whole points on a cruiser?
They're expensive. Look, 12,000.
Yeah.
Could destroy build speed. Nope. That one. There you go. Got a power problem here. Little power problem. Centurion class.
Our construction is complete. Our special project is complete.
Rio Grande successfully restored power to the automated shipyard facility, merely resumed the interrupted construction order using what materials it had to hand to bring 3 advanced raiders of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to new ships. Okay, so we've got some new ships in our fleet. Isn't that nice?
Yes, if we had
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, we've got tier 3 sensors now.
Nice.
Not really. Because at least one of my ships is not going to be able to use it. Build cost reduced 10%. Build speed increased 25%.
Technology conceived.
Bring the naval capacity up by 20%. Ship upkeep reduced by 10%. Oof. That will hopefully help certain things. Hydroponics.
Yay!
That will help.
That will help.
That will help a lot. Right, how are we doing over
Construction
here?
is complete.
What do you need? Yeah, you see, they take one gas to keep do the upkeep.
Okay.
This one takes one moat. We're not making any moats now. We're literally just on the edge.
Yeah.
And I'm getting one rare exotic gas, so it's what do I want to put it on? I think that.
I think so. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry, Wilbur. I'll make sure.
Technology conceived.
Okay.
We have surveyed the system.
I've got 46 available jobs.
Yeah, maybe.
Power. Or wormholes.
Wormholes.
Why?
Because we have some. And
I'll do that later. Power, so we can keep everything powered. Trust me. There's no point going through wormholes. We can't shoot things in the face.
eat them in the face.
No, shoot them in the face. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, and then eat them.
Yeah, then you eat them. What do you give us? Do you give us amenities? No, but you do actually. We'll give you that. Okay. Boom.
Technology conceived.
Can it?
We will. We've got a couple of planets to rename, but I really need to wait for more of my lovely, lovely things to expand their numbers. Oh, we actually do have this down to 4 jobs, apparently. That doesn't seem right to me. Clone army.
Resources from jobs. Is that all? Is that all resources?
Yes.
That then, surely.
It'll take a while, but totally worth it.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, I'll bring that down. Right. Base 3 food. Oh, it takes some power to keep it up.
So it's going to eat some power, but it's going to give us some food.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 food at a time. So 10. That gives us 30 food. It'll slow it down the decay at least. You know?
Yeah.
The great thing about our space stations is we actually don't use them for defense.
No.
We're too busy attacking.
Technology conceived.
See you later, Simon.
Bye bye, Simon. Take care, buddy. Crystal mines. They could be useful.
They could be useful. One day we'll get the Star Fortress.
One day. Far, far into the future. What?
The Admiral, build a star base outside the wormholes and maybe call
Our
it
construction
Space
is
Nine.
complete.
I know, totally original idea.
No, actually, it's not too bad. We'll let you off. This once. Never again. Even with
Our
the naked eye, it's
construction
easy
is
to see
complete.
something highly irregular in the shape of Castor
Our
3.
construction is complete.
I appreciate that. Shut up. The smooth curvature of the surface is suddenly interrupted by a gigantic spherical bump. At some point, the moon or larger asteroid collided with the planet. It must have done so in a fairly delicate manner, merely lodging itself in the planet's crust rather than rendering it asunder. Nice. Keep working. Don't stop.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Cool.
Our construction is complete.
Yes, I get it. The construction is complete.
Our construction is complete.
Gonna deck ya.
Jeez,
Our
does that
construction
even-
is
that doesn't
complete.
even know.
She that
Our
it
construction
that
is complete. Our construction is complete.
Yeah, we're at least bringing our food
Yeah.
problems down. Not massively,
Nope.
but I can
We have surveyed the system.
at least bring that around later.
So what else, before we bunker down, do you want to take?
I want to get across here and come down the side here.
Okay, because you were just going to do that top part.
I know, but I'm going to cut them across here. As long as I get to here, yeah? Or
Yeah.
here, actually. They can't get around me.
Okay.
And we can pick up these whenever we need. And then go from there. Alright? Ideally, I want to kind of bunker down and then deal with the ancients. After dealing with the ancients, then we go out. And bring dinner to everyone. Well, actually, go for takeout.
Yeah.
Right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the research to be done for the antimatter reactor. You see, because if I do this now, right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of power.
Yeah.
Now, I can put a bonus reactor in there, but I don't see the point. So wait for the
Our construction is
antimatter.
complete.
I can just go, that'll do.
Yeah.
That one's going to there, that one's going to there, that one's going to there. Boom. We've cut them off.
Yep.
That one would be nice for the... oh, crikey, they want me to go around there now. They're just so annoying. I want to get those. I really need... I really need... Okay, I'm going to sell some of my minerals.
Yeah, good plan.
Technology conceived.
And I'm going to buy myself...
Our construction is complete.
that. That. We don't care about any of them, alright? We just don't. Corvette bill cost. See, I've done that. So we've got here a bit extra volatile motes, gases, and rare crystals.
We have surveyed the system.
What I really need is to build up certain aspects of my economy. But I need them to take the jobs.
Yeah.
If they take the jobs, then we're fine.
Our construction is complete.
There's no point in actually doing anything until they take the jobs, though.
So, can we check the population tab and see who's where, sort of thing?
There you go. Got
Our
2 miners,
construction is complete.
4 drones.
Yeah.
For the agri, yeah. 4 tech drones. And 5 maintenance drones.
Yeah.
So, we have 19 pops.
Yes,
Those should make 19.
they do.
There you go. Here, 17 pops.
Yeah.
19 pops. But I've got 44 jobs going spare. 23 pops.
Technology conceived.
Mm-hmm.
89. This planet's got a problem.
What's that?
Housing.
Ah.
take one of these foundry jobs.
Technology conceived.
I'm going to have to move pops elsewhere, I think. I don't think I've got a choice.
We have surveyed the system.
I need the housing.
Yep.
Get the extended research. City districts. Give us additional housing.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I love this track. I really do. It's where it starts out and it speeds up and speeds up and speeds up and then it goes boom straight into the track. It's awesome. We'll start over that sort of notification spam is why I always pause the game before doing a cross Empire Station upgrade. Yeah, I know. Oh, what? You're insulting me? You sickening species is definitive proof that the universe has a sense of humor, Bebo.
Rude.
Bebo, one huggo! Wanton abuse of this man cannot be overlooked. Relation. Yeah, basically. They're basically saying that we scum.
Well, they look tasty.
They're calling us Mos Eisley.
Yeah.
Never anywhere in the world will you find such a getting of scum and villainy. We should be careful. Sorry. We have so much population and no one's doing anything. You're all lazy beeps. Voltam Trade Post. Bax 7 was home to a small Valtium outpost. They traded with several neighbouring civilizations. At some point, the trade post appears to have been converted into a religious mission, where the Valtium attempted to convert visiting alien merchants to their philosophy. Trade ceased shortly afterwards, and the planet was eventually abandoned. Fascinating! So simply fascinating!
Steam have Tomb Raider for free now.
Which one?
I was just asking BZ that.
Which one, buddy? Let me know which one first.
It's on the Discord.
Still let me know. I don't know which one it is. We had a special project.
Since there's only one us to this low upon our honour, we must eat them.
Yes.
JP, lunch is getting mouthy.
Oh, we've got sign a scientist to begin excavating. Oh, we've got so much of excavating to be done.
The rebooty one when she's on the island.
Oh, we've got that on the thing.
I know, but £0. I'm letting other people know.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've got all these to do. Yeah, we've got all these to do. Oh man, this is so much. Oh, we don't have active volcano for that one. Suckage. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Yeah, we're about to have an popular person. An unemployed person. Or two.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things. We have to deal with it. Actually, no, because they're a hive mind. They'll do as they're told.
Our special project is complete.
Ooh, the Marauders! Outsiders, we are the Belamacosa. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us. But I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of our houses. Do not try to impose your soft effect ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships to Balakomosa territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute or if you have a need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. End transmission. Okay. Your lunch.
Nom nom nom.
You
nom,
are
nom.
salad for our meat deals.
Yep. Nom nom nom.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, we need more gas.
Drive 3.
We'll get the mining lasers out of the way. It might help with our mining things, but I doubt it. Really need to kill. Right. Go
We
back
have
there.
found an anomaly.
Mining station, that gives us that. Please do that. You build that station. You build that station. Then that station. Yeah, they're trying to come round, you see. We're gonna cut you off now. We're gonna cut you off now. We're gonna cut you off now. You can't get away. Hey. Small aerosat colony was found floating just above the atmosphere of Jindix 2. It appears to have been self-sufficient, and remains from several different species were found on board. As best we can tell, the colony was some kind of social experiment conducted centuries ago that ultimately ended with the colonists massacring each other. We have downloaded all of the data found on the colony's limited databanks. Nice. Great. It's awesome. So happy.
We have surveyed the system.
Ooh, how are we doing on that? This is good. This is very, 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 very good. Very good indeed. Okay. Fleets. Okay, so we're good on that. We can get that, which will give us more power. You can take that. We've got crystalline plating. This is good. We'll give you X-ray lasers, because that'll boost you even
We
more.
have surveyed the system.
Oh, I know what I'll give you. I'll give you afterburners, because it increases your evasion. And we're going to point that because that's the small issue with yeah. Let's upgrade you. And you. And you.
Still got plenty of alloys.
Because I've not built the rest of the ships yet.
Yep, I know.
Woo! Get on that. Yeah, it's food is and our Empire Sprawl is literally our only problems right now.
Yep.
So I've just got to get these doing what they're meant to be doing. I'm not going to build any buildings until they've filled out their jobs.
No.
Oh, the food's gone. Not yet. The food's fine. Not entirely fine, but it is fine. What we're basically doing now is we're sitting back, relaxing. We can definitely buy more food. That's not an issue. Food is not an issue. Can I put you two together? New ships. Go to there. You, what are you doing? Nothing. Get to work.
Our construction is complete.
Good job. Now what are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're going to there. Where are you going? You're going to there. That'll cut them off. You know what? I'm going to give you minerals because I don't really care. And I don't want to deal with you right now.
Fine.
They're basically running a protection racket.
Oh.
Our construction is complete.
No, we don't, but they are actually a lot stronger than us right now.
Technology conceived. We have surveyed the system.
Let's see if we can find them. There.
Oh, it's those guys.
Alright. 7,000, 9,000. There's a bunch of fleets in here.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is basically build up our fleets to counter that. So we're going to boost our research as much as possible. Yeah. And eventually get our food back on level terms. Get our Empire Sprawl under control. And we're just going to outproduce them.
Sounds good.
So we're waiting for these guys to be finished upgrading. And then we're going to build our extra fleets. Well, our upgraded fleets. The surface of... Right, fine. So we found another.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Another one. Right, our fleets are now 1.7, 1.6, 1.4.
Technology conceived.
Extra 4... that's brought that down a bit.
Yeah.
Civic slots. That could help us. Or we could go Gmod. Let's go Gmod.
That's what I was going to ask before I got distracted. Would having another governor help with this rule?
I don't think so. We can try it. We've got the frontier
Our
section.
construction is complete.
If I go to...
We have surveyed the system.
No, that's claims. I don't care about claims. No. I can try and put it into a sector. Can I put you in there?
Yeah.
I'll delete sector.
No, maybe just highlight. I don't know.
Exactly. Nope.
I assume you can't just move it up.
I'd love to be able to.
Yeah. I didn't think you would be able to.
If anyone knows how I can enter it in, I've got no idea. I could really use with it a little bit. I mean, that person's going to put more emphasis onto that, so...
We have surveyed the system.
Alright, they're out of places to survey now.
Okay. So, bring them all back then.
Well, it's easy. We just... No, don't care. All we do is this. You've done that, so go to there, excavate the site. Oh, that's not an excavation site.
Ian, sectors are auto-generated based on the planet you start them from. Turn on the sector map mode to plan them out. They extend out 4 jumps.
Ah! Thank you very much. Where's my sector map gone? Oh. That's my claims. That's my expansion planner.
Technology conceived.
Oh, it wasn't done like that before. Sorry. I mean, you're rocks, but
Tasty rocks.
I'm sure we can use them in some way. Oh, they're all under the same thing then.
Yeah.
Right, so... This is really annoying. Nice. More chicken.
Yep, more chicken.
Encounter another abandoned gateway. This time, it appears to be an entity constructed by nanites. It's L cluster. We have found the L cluster gates. We're not going to do anything with them right now. Give me the disruptor. It's an easy tech to push through. Alright, thanks for that, bud. Appreciate it. Market.
Technology conceived.
More housing. That's good. Oh, we can get insights. Do I want insights? I'm not sure. Do I want insights?
Yeah, you probably want insights.
Yeah, I probably do, but at the same time, not really interested right now. Advanced Strikecraft or Star Fortresses?
Star Fortress.
We're basically just waiting for our people to actually start doing stuff that's useful to us. Like, I don't know, fitting in their jobs. Do your frigging work. It appears that the passageway descending towards the underground chamber has suffered some mishap in the past. A cave-in has filled the lower parts of the shaft with boulders and dust. Horrible dust. In turn, making excavation venture slow and frustrating. Keep frigging digging. Thank you. Rock candy. Exactly. Yes. Rock candy. What size are your fleets? 98,000. There's two 98,000, basically 100,000 fleets in there. You know what the worst part will be?
What?
The planets.
Yeah.
No, I can build our fleets to take care of them. Look, I'll show you. Warden class escort, right? So I'm going to choose Cardano fleet. Right. Alright, so they're going... anti-armor.
Yeah.
Actually, more like... yeah, sorry. They're going shield. Anti-shield. The armor is incidental. And they're kind of balanced. So we go for balanced on our side, but bolster the hell out of our shields.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technology conceived.
Minus 50% shield damage, armor damage, but plus shield damage, massive shield damage.
Right.
Alright?
Yep.
So that's the Warden class escort. It comes with kinetic artillery, which is a large slot. That's an escort ship.
That's an escort ship.
And then they've got battle cruisers. That's shield penetration and armor damage, so that's automatic. Shield damage. Shield damage, shield damage, shield... Yeah, they're basically anti-shields. So we just make a build that punches through their shields and goes straight for their armor and bolster our shields.
Yep.
It's fine, we can do that. Energy credits, Iron Disruptor, or do you want your precious Harpy Drive?
Don't really need hyperdrive, do we?
Always need hyperdrive. Food!
Food.
Food!
Food.
Food!
Especially that food.
Food! We really need to go after G modification at some point. Right, construction ships. You're fine. You. Can you give me the mining, please? Thank you. Do I want to go for that?
No.
Okay. I want to go for that. Yeah, that worked. What's my other science ship? Oh, I've got a science ship not doing something. How dare it be doing nothing doing? Well, that thing I can't say.
Our construction is complete.
Return. Fallen Emperors don't mess around. Ian, you didn't even look at their stations.
Nope, don't care. Their stations are not a threat. If I can take their fleet, their stations will fall. I guarantee it. I don't even need to worry about them. There's something people don't understand about citadels. They, even though are like they can go up to ridiculous levels of power, they are nowhere near as dangerous as a fleet because they have zero evasion. That's the point. Every shot will hit. So you will always be able to take out. If you can take out a fleet that's say 50k and you go up against a citadel that's 50k, you might struggle against the fleet. You will destroy the citadel. Because there is no evasion modifier, yet you still have that. Because you are a fleet and you are attacking. Citadels are more than... They're basically the security cameras of this game. You don't want to come in here. Look, we'll see ya. I'm a citadel. Oh, you're beating the living hell out of me. Science ship approaches M4997. The vast lime-worn door is revealed. Who would have built such a thing and why? Perhaps the answers are inside. Open the door. Open the door faster.
Have we got artifacts we can use?
Absolutely. We've been collecting them. See? We could get beaver. We could get beaver. We could get beaver. Because we're all going mad. We could get beaver. I'm going to do that because I really do need the extra. Look, we're at 248. We're getting absolutely hammered.
That's why I said you didn't want that archaeological thing.
Oh no, but I really do. Alright, you want to know what we're doing on the old...
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we can find anything interesting.
Discover precursor site, find military applications. I don't really care about precursor sites right now.
No.
Break down minor artifacts for random technological bonuses. Gain progress from random tech. Gain research points or gain temporary research speed bonus. Melody bonuses. Okay, we'll go for that. Reverse engineer. 350. Fine.
Our construction is complete.
Meta-archaeology. Cool. Clearing away the rubble and the rocks, the peculiar discovery was made. An alien tool that most closely resembles a common pickaxe was found crushed between craggy rocks. The mining technology retained by previous diggers was on par with that type of equipment. Its previous digging of the shaft, a shaft hundreds of meters deep, shows remarkable commitment. What was the depth that was worthy of such excursions? I don't know. Let's find out by keep digging.
Is complete.
Hi, Bernhardt.
Hey, Bernhardt. We haven't killed anything today, Bernhardt, just so you know.
We've met some new friends, though.
Yeah.
And when I say friends, I mean the one type we meet for lunch.
Yes. Because we've got cabin fever. Yeah, we just really frigging want some of these guys to get to work by getting busy.
Yeah, that would be great.
More people.
Technology conceived.
Ian, you think you know admin cap hammering? You merely adopted it. I was born 400 into 400% tech costs. Multiply it.
We'll upgrade our food processing centers as well.
Positive food!
Yes. Our archaeologists diggers stopped and encountered remains of some long dead diggers. An eerie sense of foreboding overcame the excavation team as they examined the remains. Multiple small indications leading up to a shocking, inescapable revelation. It was them. Impossible, but unmistakable. The ancient remains of our previous diggers that were on the current excavation crew, crushed eons ago underneath tons of rock and earth. Moments having sent this final message up to the science ship in orbit around whatever, wild tremors shook the ground and collapsed the shaft. The excavation team was crushed beneath the rubble once more. No! Existential crisis space-time theory. Cool. So we've got that. Okay, fair enough. We need a science ship. Where are you? You're there. Okay. Go to there. Excavate the site. We don't have the research technology for the other thing yet. 251. That's growing.
Yeah.
Why is it growing?
Because upgrades.
Oh, yes. Of course. Should go with these. Opening the vault raised more questions than answers. Contained within it an historic collection of items ranging from junk, possibly artifacts from Forgotten Empire. Sorting through it all took some time, but we did find some useful items. Material cutting beams and 6 minor artifacts. Are you going to tell me that's it? You suck! Alright. You're still doing that, so I can't even send you yet. You absolutely suck, you big sucky thing. With suckage. No, not you. Not you. Not you. Finish that freaking starbase. What are you? You're ancient mining drones, we can crush you. Right, who wants to build a ridiculously large fleet?
Rival does. Do it.
Technology conceived.
Still got alloys left over.
Yeah, because I had over 10,000. Star fortresses. Exotic gas refineries. That's useful.
Yeah.
Yes, do that.
Ian, I like big fleets and I cannot lie.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Right, when you've done that, I want you to go all the way around and do that one. Okay, it's going to take you a while. I like big fleets and I cannot lie. Drifting fleet. A small fleet of derelict warships was recently discovered in the Athrum system, not far from the territory of the Bellicross Marauders. Computer logs on the ships indicate their crews fled into our space to escape some kind of clad feud. Unfortunately for them, they brought few supplies and soon starved to death. The ships have been adrift ever since. Our engineers have gone over the ships and they appear to be in decent condition. If they are crewed, we can commission them into service in our own fleet.
Free ships!
It's free ships.
JP, am I going to get a ship class? Of course you are, JP.
It's called the battleships, mate.
You're getting the battleship.
Where's this fleet? I'm looking for this fleet. I'm not seeing this fleet. At all.
It's
Technology conceived.
Oh, it's now there. You go there. It's 1.1k. Not even worth it. Actually, go to here. This is where all of our extra ships are. What are you doing? Interesting. You're literally just sat there. This is going to be annoying. Marek fleet, you're getting there. Davian fleet, you're fine.
Our special project is complete.
Cool, thank you very much. I don't know what third fleet's for. I mean, they're going to their shipyards, so I'm
Our
fine with
construction
that.
is complete.
Oh no! We have unemployment!
Oh no. We best build some employment.
Yes, we'd best build some employment. What do you want to build?
Food is still the concern, unless there is some way of building the society thingies.
The society thingies.
The ones that get the bureaucracy.
You mean the synapse node?
That's the one. JP, ooh, I'm gonna get big guns. You sure are.
Yes,
JP.
you are, JP. You're going to get lovely big guns, mate.
Big guns. Yeah. I see we're in the 2300s. Great time to eat someone.
After a prolonged period of skirmishing with the along our border, the drone crews of our vessels seem to have developed a certain degree of initiative to counter the often unpredictable tactics employed by the Bella Cormosa. This has led to a generally increasing combat efficiency. This will eventually have to be dealt with before the crews develop a dangerous level of individuality, but for now, it will give us an advantage in future engagements. That's a point, I suppose.
Joker, rival, is it possible to build a fast, heavy yield strafing vessel?
Yes, it's called a corvette. What it is?
You just need to put the right stuff on it.
Yeah.
Technology conceived.
Oh, great, this is awesome. I have such good weaponry to buy. 53 months. I can get more minerals mining station output. Oh, but railguns.
We should use some of our materials, minerals, them stuff.
Yeah, we don't really need to right now. We could buy more things, but Actually, no. What are you? Let's go for that because we can get the upgrade cost because we're about... Don't care. We're doing it later. Oh, hello. Surface scans reveal the planet to be covered in a desiccated flatlands, large areas covered in fine, dusty sediment. Analysis shows that sediment traces are all that is left of extensive tracts of vegetation that must have died and dried out with a natural speed. Furthermore, many of the dry patches have crumbled to reveal vast cave systems just underneath the surface. This surveying trip just turned into a spelunking expedition.
Yay!
Keep digging! Whoop, whoop. Okay,
Technology conceived.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other fellas can do that. Skibidi-dee-dee. No, I still can't do the active volcano. Confluence of thought. No? No, you don't like that? Okay. Right, you. Chemical plant, and then you.
Jessica needs to see something exploding.
I'm sorry, Jessica, it just takes a bit of time to get the explodings happening. Yeah, I thought so. We're out of. Ivanova, what do you need? Oh, you're expanding. You're expanding, and you have no jobs available. Okie dokie. Let me fix that for you. Actually, we'll do the science cluster because that's gas. That's crystals. We should be okay for crystals soon. Yeah, we're okay for crystals. Yours is motes. Yours is motes as well. Right. I need to wait for buildings to finish building first. Very large structure of some kind occupies most of the interior of the asteroid. The last door, which once served as the structure's only entrance, still can't be opened, but the passage has been dug from the other side of the asteroid. Thank you. Drills have so far been able to penetrate thick outer walls of the structure, but this method still seems to afford the best chance of getting access. Despite their age, the blast doors have proven nearly invulnerable. Keep digging! Thank you. Right. Next. Oh, we're out of minerals. No, we're not. Okay, now we're stuck.
Now we're stuck.
Right, let's have a look at our fleets. Our mighty fleets of fleetiness. Yeah, third fleet. Why is third fleet got this one ship?
Can we assign it to someone else?
Yes, I think. Let's put it to there. Got these ships all together. So we'll wait for this ship to get there, and then merge. There you go. Boom. We've got another fleet.
Excellent.
Right. We are not strong enough to take these guys on yet.
No.
But I think yeah.
Oh yeah.
We can take you guys on. How are you guys feeling? Are you feeling hungry?
I'm so hungry.
I'm feisty. We do need to hold off for a second because we've got to upgrade our railguns. I'm sorry. I can't help it. This is what happens if you concentrate on science and you keep yourself under your admin cap. Everyone else expands outside as quickly as possible. You stay in it and you just snowball your way through your tech.
Yep.
You really do. You're just like generating tech so fast. It takes a while to get moving, so you have to be careful. Which is why you want to find those choke points early on.
Yeah.
We are short on amenities, which is going to cause problems.
Yep.
Because it's minus 19 stability because of that. Let's give you... Oh, you really need moats. Let's give you a chemical plant. Oh, actually, we've got 2 chemical plants. Let's give you a gas refinery then. The main problem with these, which are strategic resources, is you need certain ones in order to keep buildings, advanced buildings going, and you also need them to put certain weapons on, not to keep maintain your ships, just to get them on in the first place.
Yeah.
So you need them, otherwise you're kind of stuck.
JP, amenities like frying pans.
Yes, that kind of thing. Frying pans, spatulas,
Knives and forks.
Yeah. Actually, it'd be more like fork, knife.
That's true.
Spoon. Alright, so we've got a hive district and food processing facilities being built on here. I'm going to wait for everywhere to build. Because we've got exotic gas refinery being built there. You're finished. You've got hive and food. So let's wait for everything to finish building, and then I'll know where I stand on certain resources. Okay? Also, we need to keep getting up people into jobs because they suck. Upgrade you.
Bernhardt wants to know who we're eating next. Probably the Vikings next door.
Yeah, we're going after the Vikings.
Technology
I'm going to
conceived.
punch through here and here. And then we're going to go after the Vikings. Because we can take pretty much everything up to this point without any kickback.
Yeah.
They won't go through here because of these guys. They won't go through... well, they'll come through here to come out to us, but we can cover both entrances because we have so many fleets.
Yeah.
So we can literally just keep pushing. They have to go through our fleets to stop us.
Yeah.
So we can... Our main thrust will be down this way. We'll take these systems and then meet up with this fleet that's going to swing around this way, and we're going to hit here, and that's where we'll put a bottleneck.
Yeah.
We'll lead probably 2 fleets here
Technology
to
conceived.
kind of push back against anything they do, and then we'll have the rest of the fleets come down here and crush this around here. Take this planet, take this planet. We'll bring our landing forces in behind, and then we'll sweep this way. And we'll keep going until our war exhaustion runs out.
Van Hart likes a plan.
It's a straightforward plan.
Technology conceived.
That one's done.
May as well wait for a second.
It just gets the antimatter mills off
Yeah.
there. And convolutes some thought. Yeah, so we've got plans. We've gone one way. What we need to do is take out those crystalline
Technology
Yeah.
conceived.
alien thingies. As to,
Our construction is complete.
I'm gonna get
Our construction is complete.
it's 33 months, but G modification. We'll be able to take some bits off our.
Our construction is complete.
This is good.
Our construction is complete.
This is very good. See, you get to this point, the Star Fortress, and you really don't need to go any further.
No, but we do need to rename them.
We will. Not yet, though.
I know.
Because
Our
they're not
war
actually
breaks
Mac
out.
stations here.
They're not Mac stations yet.
Mac stations are built a specific way,
Very special.
and they are very, very special. What?
Your so the bureaucratic thing.
Oh, nice. Might be something to do with our space stations. Oh, nice. Recruit you. And I'll recruit you. I've got 2 geniuses. Pause. Science! Right, so I can put you on there. You 10-year-old.
As a 13-year-old as well.
And I'll throw you on there. We got 3 geniuses. That'll help. You. I'm gonna boost our food.
Fine.
We're gonna need it. Put a resource silo on you. I think we're just gonna put another shipyard, another solar panel network on that one. And we'll do the same for you. Give ourselves more resource storage because we're going to be building up resources all over the place. And no one's getting through our front door.
No.
Oh, I already have a resource thing on you. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I have that? Have a listening post then. You're going to be all picky. Right, how are you doing? You still need amenities. How are we doing on here? Right, volatile motes. We're getting loads of rare crystals, so I'm okay upgrading rare crystals. So, I'll put that on there. What do you need? You need motes, so we'll give you motes. There you go. Saw a Spacewalk vid on the White Star, so I was wondering if it could possible to build something like it in this spiritual successor, if you will. Yeah, it'd definitely be the Corvette, because the Corvettes are ridiculously fast. And you can make them faster. Really fast. The White Stars basically just had lasers and things on, didn't they? Possible.
Ian, upgrading to the Citadel also has one other drawback. It could let in giant robot squid faces that will gobble you up.
There
We're
is that.
the ones who do the eating.
Might it be possible to build a battle cruiser? No. But don't worry. There is other ships that we can build. We can build a Titan. We can build a Colossus, which is basically a planet-destroying weapon. And in this, there's also now the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut. Which is basically a massive mothership.
Ooh.
Oh no, it gets better.
Okay.
The Juggernaut has the ability to replace ships.
Ah,
It can build stuff.
nice. So you,
Smiley face.
so you could call it the Daedalus?
You could call it the Daedalus, only this can defend itself.
Yes.
Alright guys, yeah, I'm going to think it comes off the space stations then. You know?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Well, me neither, because now our science is actually, we're not getting any negative.
No. No debuffs.
No. We just get a reduction in how much it costs to build our space stations. Yeah! Everything's back the way it should be.
Everything's coming up, rival.
Alright, come on, my lovely, lovely, annoying
Our
pain in the
construction is
backside.
complete.
So everything's building stuff.
Yeah.
This is great.
Technology conceived.
Anti-matter missiles. Oh, advanced strike craft. Ooh. Ooh, that's so sexy. But, thrusters. Plasma thrusters for all my lovely fleets. So they're even faster. It means we can push through their space and destroy them faster. It's just the way it is.
Which is always lovely.
It is. Well, it is for us. Alright, what's your
Technology
fleet power?
conceived.
Extreme. So, we want to give you some advanced shields, maybe.
Yes.
For our lovely, lovely new thruster equipped ships. I'm not happy about that. Everything's coming up, rival.
Moogle might have to tap out soon.
What? You can't tap out. You've only got like 38 minutes left.
I know.
We did joke that I would probably be tapping out earlier on, because I was just yawning my head off when I came through the door, and then realised, don't be stupid. I'm playing Stellaris. That's like the one thing I'm not going to do. We'll put...
If anything, he's going to go late. You know it. He knows it.
Everyone knows it.
I know it.
We all know it. Build an observation post so we can teach them how to be good food. I want to eat you and I cannot there. It's not a moon. The Juggernaut, that's no ship, that's a space station. It's a moving space station then.
Yep.
But I'm okay with you calling it a space station. Right, are you... Yeah, you're excavating. So are you. Excellent. Election council election imminent? What?
Hang on, we're hive mind. We can still have elections.
Oh, wait for it.
Oh.
Oh, we can assign... Oh, no. You need to be a member of the Galactic Community. We're not a member of the Galactic Community.
No, of course we're not, because we're gonna eat everyone.
Gonna eat your face. Gonna get you now. Gonna...
So this is a federation thing then?
This is a federation thing. We don't care. We're gonna eat you all. We're gonna eat you all. We're gonna eat you all. Eat you all. Eat you all. Yeah. Eat you all. We're gonna eat you all. We don't care about that. Yes, we're gonna eat you all. Munch it, eat you all. Yeah, I might be a little bit excitable.
It's a day of the week.
It's a day of the week ending in Y. Gonna eat you all. I do want to expand onto some other planets, but I'm just worried about the fact that we have so many populations and so many available jobs.
Yep.
Oh, look! Hopefully they're up to the task. Ah, so the puppeteers finally reveal themselves. Yes. Yep. Yes. Go fight the devouring swarm.
Nom 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 nom.
We'll stay over here where it's safe.
Yep. Nom. Nom. Food. Nom 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 nom.
Munchy. Alright,
Our construction is complete.
Snyder Fleet. Go to there. Davian Fleet. Go to there. O'Neill. Get to there. Marek, you're over at Terracet. You stay there. You're keeping that nice and clean and tidy. Oh, go to bed.
No, I'm gonna stay up for the rest of it, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Gonna eat you all. We're gonna eat you all. What? I'm being honest. You always told me I should be honest.
You should.
We're
It's
gonna
just
eat you all.
It's just you're honest in song.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've just realised we don't want to move them yet. Oh, sod it, we'll move them. We'll get them upgraded at Scod. Where's Scod? Scod. Yeah, we're going to upgrade them at Scod. It's not really going to make a difference. I'm basically building this entire empire to support our navy while it eats people.
Yeah.
Which I think is just more than fair.
They're noble.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, so that leaves us 3 or 2. 1, possibly. 1 Starbase to upgrade to Starfall thing. Don't worry, Mac, you're gonna get your Mac station. Just not possibly today. Alright, I'm upgrading Scod Station, right? So in Because that'll tell us whether this star bases influence that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're okay. The only thing we really need to do is get our fleet, our whatchamacallit cap, our admin cap up.
Yeah.
We can get our admin cap up, then we're good. We're solid. I can start munching on people. Fleet cap would be nice as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll take that.
Technology conceived.
You know what? Yeah, take it, because it's actually causing me problems right now. Pause. A scientist died? No! But you didn't have a job, so we don't care. Plasma thrusters. Squeak! Kinetic artillery would be nice. Let's get the mineral purification. 4 months. And we've got upgraded shields as well. Oopsie.
How long's the upgrade got?
There you go. It going up. Being awesome.
Huh?
Being more awesome than it was. Okay, the lack of sleep's getting to me now as well. I'm being weird. More weird. Got you there, dude. You were gonna say it. Here we go. 80 days.
Technology conceived.
Damn it, you can wait. I have to do this to keep Red Moogle awake. What are you? Oh, damn it, that's one of my science ships.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, nothing at all.
Our construction is
In fact,
complete.
it put up the other side.
No, it didn't.
Our construction is complete.
Right, pause. 0 points. Oh, give me the 0 point reactor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Command?
I don't need it because I can't go anywhere near my fleet cap at the moment. It's my navy cap that's causing that problem. I'm at 37. I can't go any higher than that.
No.
I may as well get habitability.
Yeah.
We could get civic slots. I don't think there's anything I really want on civics though. Let's get the habitability. Right.
We literally cannot join the Federation, Joker.
We're not allowed.
We're not allowed because they realise that we'll just eat everyone. We could try and be tricksy about it.
That's
but
not
it wouldn't
entirely
work.
true. We wouldn't eat everyone. We'd eat everyone. We would.
We would.
We totally would. I've only got improved because I didn't pick up the extra one. Right, so these fleets are getting upgraded. Again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So sorry.
The only issue is we won't be able to afford to do it.
You don't know that.
Oh, I suppose not. We don't know how much it's going to cost, do we?
Nope. I'm not going to be able to put those thrusters on there. Have to do that. Alright. To upgrade the fleet. Actually, sorry, we'll do it this way. Assuming I can do it that way. No, I can't. Okay. Right. To upgrade the Steiner fleet will cost us 433 alloys, 8 motes, or 8.75 motes, and 15 gas.
Well, we can afford the alloys for 1.
And then we just wait. We will absolutely eat everyone. You're damn right.
Yeah.
Because if you look... I can get more alloys. If you look down here, Fleet Steiner, it's 4.7. We haven't upgraded yet. And Fleet Steiner is there. We're about to go to war with that. And then probably that. With the Ruby Guardians.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby! JP, the only federation we can join is in our pantries.
That's right. Get to there. You. You don't actually have anyone. Okay, so... Actually, no, I've changed my mind. You go there and do excavating. You take that person and come here. We're about to go to war.
Yay!
With a unknown life form, but war nonetheless.
Num 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 num.
So we kind of need to make sure that we've got everything. Ooh! We could do that while you're waiting. In fact, go there and do that while we're getting the fleet upgrade. See? I'm keeping you busy, guys. That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
Ian, thing is, we formed the Federation long before anyone else. We're totally unified around a common cause, eating all things.
Yes. Exactly. We're completely unified. We're all of one mind, one intent.
Are you playing through Steam or have you downloaded it?
Technically you play it through Steam, but even though you've downloaded it.
Okay. Jessica, our Steam's working.
Yes. There you go. Apparently I'm disconnected, but that's my friends group, because I always turn my friends group off when I'm online.
Da, na, 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 na.
But there you go. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercat! Ho!
Oh,
We are totally children.
yeah. Of the 80s.
Come on, finish upgrading these. I know I've actually put a lot of stuff on you. Okay.
American Steam might be closed down.
Oh.
Because Ian's isn't working either.
Okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. You have another ascension perk. Right. Now, there is one thing we need to take into consideration. Right? Some of these things don't open until you've actually got enough options. Yeah. Requires other ascension perks to go on first. So...
Yeah.
Could do Galactic Force Projection.
Yep,
Increase our naval capacity.
that would be good.
Gene Modification. Allow us to modify our genes.
Strengthened.
That would also be good.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Yeah, we could get naval capacity and fleet command limit. It would give us another 80 naval capacity,
That would be nice.
which we could then change, put into more destroyers, more cruisers. So it seems New Horizons update is updated as of yesterday. Really? Uh-oh.
Well, the thing is,
Star Trek New Horizons.
Our
It's been
construction is
updated.
complete.
we'll have to see if it. The problem is, does it make it go laggier than the laggy thing?
It's got a special reason to be laggy.
Yeah.
It might do.
That is the issue.
Because that was the reason I didn't play it before. Because
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
so laggy, it was ridiculous. That has gone up to $6 grand.
oh my.
The power of the upgrades. Yes, we could go Engineered Evolution,
Yeah.
3G mod points. Galactic Force Projection, naval capacity. There are things down here that I really want.
Yeah.
Like Galactic Wonders. Building a Dyson Sphere, just all your problems go out the window. Power-wise, anyway. Hive Worlds. I so want Hive Worlds.
That involved climate restoration. Did I see that?
I don't know if we have yet. I'm getting Galactic Force Projection.
Okay.
Bigger fleets. I'll think about the other one.
Yeah.
I might do G modding.
Oh my, that chunked it up a bit.
What, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's plus 80.
I know.
Oh, the O'Neill gets upgrade. Oh, 'cause it's one ship, isn't it? It's got one Corvette, the Tiger Shark.
Ah, it did come up. He spotted it too.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll pick it up next time. You know what we're going to have to do now, though, don't you?
What?
Add more ships to our fleets.
Yes.
Okay. Right, so we have 269 fleet capacity
Okay, and how many fleets do we have?
that can take ships. 3.
3.
Davian, Marek, and Steiner.
So in theory, you could add 40 fleet points to everything.
In theory.
Yep.
That's quite happy. But it's nowhere near our capacity.
No.
More ships! Alright, I'll go for 6 cruisers, 10 destroyers. That leaves us capacity for battleships when they become available. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll probably have to buy
Some alloys.
some alloys and stuff.
Yeah, because you've got to do these up as well.
Yep. I don't know what to put on these. Resource. There you go. More resource silos. If I hadn't already done it. And this is fleet points, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go back to our lovely world. Oh no, Ivanova's got unemployment.
No!
Our swarm is strengthened. Our special project is complete.
Number of free jobs is less than 3. Okay, we found the Voltrum home system. Okay.
Cool.
Close that. Where? Pause. There!
There!
There we go. Okay. Right. I need a science ship that's not doing anything. Hello, science ship. Science ship. I need a science ship. Why haven't I got a free science ship? Oh, because you finished that. Okay. Go. Survey that system. It won't upgrade it. So I'm getting rid of the Corvette. There you go. No one cares. No one cares. Nobody cares about your pitiful ship. Yeah, get rid of the gas. There, done. That'll shut it up. It'll stop it asking for it. Right, so we're just waiting for resources.
Yeah, so if you want to buy some, you can.
Fine, but I need to work on my planets, my lovely, lovely planets. Because I've actually got 2 people who haven't got a job. It's disgraceful, I tell you. And look at that. That's just painful. We'll go. Do I have enough? Not really. So I'll give you a chemical plant. What do you need? You need moats as well. I'll pay for them. There you go, done. That should be more than enough jobs. Yeah, I need more resources.
You do.
So much more resources.
We got plenty of power and minerals.
Yep. You actually have loads of jobs left, so I don't know what you're complaining about. You're just not doing your jobs. This is disgraceful. I've got to find this out. You need amenities, though. Can't do that yet, so I've got their thing for that. Let's give you a warrant, because that'll help bring your amenities into... Like, there you go, done. All that hard work finished. Give you a listening post. There's nothing else it really needs. And then it's just that one. Sweet. So, I want to spend some minerals on some power.
Yep.
That was the other way around. On some power. More power. There you go. Okay. And then we want to get some of this, don't we?
We do.
No point in doing anything else. Which means we're just waiting for you guys to finish with your upgrades. And then once you're done, that should be all our fleets upgraded.
Excellent.
Then it's just a case of reinforcing them.
Yeah.
Which will be expensive.
Very expensive.
Like, ginormously expensive.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Yeah, that's going to take 2 gas.
Technology conceived.
That's painful. So I'm going to use you as a gas thing. Because I'm going to need you to do that. Right, you lot. I want you all on aggressive.
Technology conceived.
Is it that one? No.
It's climate. It's not there.
Alright. Well, that's cheap, so I'll take that. They're all
They're all
doable.
good.
I'll take the power, though. Right, you lot. Go introduce yourselves. Kill that. Whatever that is. What are you?
A fleet of
Blobs.
blobs.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Hello, fleet of blobs. You are about to die to the mighty power of my fleet of... Oh, you're good. Oh, there you go.
There
Oh.
we go.
No? Okay, how about you? No? Yeah. I'm looking at the planet. I don't want to look at the planet. Oh, the flying crystal blobs. Of doom. Kill them! Hack them into pieces. I get the feeling they're not actually fighting back.
Doesn't look like they are.
Alright, there is one small problem.
What's that?
My science vessel's going that way. That's a problem. Actually, no, you keep doing that. You go do that, okay?
Our construction is complete.
You. Give me the shipyard, give me another science vessel. Go. Yeah, we lost a lot of destroyers.
Yep.
No, scientist died.
Our construction is complete.
I have no idea if that's actually useful to us or not. Right, you. I'll grab you because you look interesting and useful and possible. Right, get in there, get all the research. Oh, that was the general. We're okay with the general dying. The general wasn't actually being used. Right, our ships look fairly patched up. If it wasn't for that, they have no armor.
That's a problem.
Get back there and repair.
Our construction is complete.
Do. So we're bringing them back so they can get patched up. You know the really bad part is?
What's that?
I'm gonna hit that.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Regenerative hull tissue. That works. Right, so you're on to the others, right? Which should give us more regenerative hull tissue. Yeah! Alright, we've only got 8 minutes, so I've got to deal with these weird crystalline bug things so we can actually start attacking proper targets. Monday.
Our construction is complete.
Because we'll still have a cabin fever at that point, won't we?
Technology
It
conceived.
hasn't gone anywhere.
Nope.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Oh, it just came back online. Yep, another 10% towards regenerative hull tissue. Advanced strike craft. Battleships.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Oh. Shatter remains of the Voltium homeworld revealed that it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago, caused by the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remain of the planet's surface, we have learned that Voltium society experienced a radical ideological shift a century before their extinction. Their new philosophy posited that an entire universe was an artificial reality which all sapient beings had been unwittingly plugged into for amusement of some higher power. No, you're not. I'd never do that. Voltium undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcibly disconnect themselves from the simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. They finally concluded that the only simultaneous disconnection of billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. At the agreed upon hour, Voltium everywhere killed themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part in the mass suicide were too few to repopulate the species, and the Voltium faded into obscurity and eventually extinction. Fascinating! 9,999 Unity, 350 physics research, 350 society research, 350 engineering research, minor artifact action unlocks secrets of the Voltium.
Fascinating. That's a lot of Unity.
It is a lot of Unity. Because in fact, I think that gives us tradition.
Did you just say battleship?
Yes, I said battleships. For 68 months, you can have your battleships. Relics activation now available. Voltium reality perforator.
Perforator.
That's what I said. Popular meetings usage down 10%. Perforate reality for a powerful temporary combat advantages. A dense, incredibly heavy orb composed of an unknown material. The Voltium claimed this prize was capable of briefly destabilizing and simulating reality. The simulated reality. They believe themselves trapped inside, offering a glimpse of the real world. Whether true or not, when activated, the orb makes it possible to manipulate minor aspects of reality in a localized bubble. This effect lasts only for a short while, as the universe seems to quickly right itself again. But if timed right, it would give our fleets a decisive advantage.
Okay, that is too meta for words.
Yeah. 10% research speed boost. Okay, what do we pick? Adaptability, pop housing usage down by 10%. Monthly food output increased by 10%. Habitability increased by 10%. Orbital bombardment damage reduced. Our planets gain 1 free building slot. Resettlement costs reduced. Mining state. What's the thing? Planetary prospecting. Okay. Mining station output increased by 10%. Building upkeep and district upkeep reduced by 10%. Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced. Hive districts provide additional housing. Monthly energy gain. Complex drone output increased by that. Synchronicity. Okay. Food consumption. Empire sprawl from pops reduced by 10% for synchronicity. Leader upkeep. Synapse drones. Stability. It's synchronicity. It's not going to help us now, but it'll help us much, much later.
Yeah.
Cool. We're not going to activate it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nora's got an unpopular on whatchamacallit it. I've got 8 housing left. So that gives us another 5 housing, but another 3... Oh no, sorry, it gives us another 3 housing. Costs us a crystal. It helps.
Yep.
Ish. Ivanova, how you doing, bud? Oh, don't worry about that. That's... We should be building... Yeah, maintenance drone jobs full. They just don't want to work.
No.
Lazy sods. Okay. You got loads of jobs left. Don't know what you're playing at. Even lazier sods. Right. Here's a question. The fleets are 100%. Do I just send them in, or do I get them... Oh, I just send them in, don't I?
Send them in.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is going to be a fight.
I'm really thinking we should get them reinforced first.
Okay, reinforce.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Go back. Oh, regenerative hull tissue. Isn't that nice? Right, you survey that system because we want it. Alright, this is going to be extremely expensive. So, Fleet Steiner. 2,000. Yeah, we can afford it.
We can afford one.
I mean, I think we can afford it.
We have surveyed the system.
Dear God, I hope we can afford it.
Technology conceived.
Yes, God's doing it. Oh, and Corey Station. They're building cruisers. They're building a destroyer.
Technology conceived.
That's power for technicians. Tachyon sensors. Oh, gamma lasers. Don't give me extra weapons right now. Plasma accelerators. That's cheap. Naval capacity. No. Bad. Regenerative hull tissue. Take 6 months.
Really quick.
Or we wait until we've got the other research. Because we're going to take out more stuff.
True.
I'll grab that. Naval logistics.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, you can research it. I'll let you off. Guys, come back here, please. Oh no! An admiral died. Marek fleet. Why did you have to die now? You freaking weird admiral. Okay. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad, right?
Not doing bad.
Excellent. Okay, just try to check. Oh boy. Steiner fleet. Not at full capacity yet. You're waiting for one more ship, which I'm assuming is on its way. Somewhere. From somewhere, I mean. There you go. They're at full strength. 9.7. That's alright.
That's alright.
Okay, that should be enough to take on this little group, shouldn't it?
Hope so.
Yeah. Shield nullification. That will be an interesting little thing.
Has one of the bad guy fleets just gone into...
Yes, Council of Cobb looking at this place because it's got a really nice Gaia world.
Ah, right, yeah.
Which is why I am now building from... But whoa, 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 whoa. Stay there. Why are you all not going with? Go with. Which is why I am going to build a then as soon as we've finished scanning that, take it.
Makes sense.
And then do the same over here.
Cool.
Right, guys. Go get some.
We have surveyed the system.
Okay, this is going to be one hell of a fight. We see significant crystalline presence in the Merrill system. Evidently some kind of den, or at least a hub of crystalline activity, such as it is. Merrill is a home to a crystalline construct unlike any previously encountered. Yeah, there it is. This construct exhibits several properties associated with crystalline entities, but greatly exaggerated. That's fine, we're just going to kill everything, don't worry about it. Oh, wow. They are hitting us hard. Like, ridiculously hard.
Our swarm is lost.
I'll put it this way. Only our Steiner and Davian are there, and they're using their cruisers. That's it.
Oh my. Oh, this is going to be expensive.
Mm-hmm. The good news is our cruisers are getting their hits in from range. Got it. Crystal forging plating.
Nice.
Alright. That was rather painful. That was extremely
that
painful.
Was extremely painful.
Yeah. Fleet Steiner was 9 grand. It's now 2.7. They had 6 cruisers, 10 destroyers, and 15. Oh, we're going to have to build up our alloys and then rebuild our fleets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Technology conceived.
That's painful.
Ian, oof is the right word.
Yes, oof is definitely the right word. What do I want? Let's get the shield capacitors. It's quick. It's easy. Oh, someone's declared war on the Council of Cobb,
Oh,
and I can't take advantage of it.
no. That's a really nice neutron star, though.
Yeah. Okay.
But the starfish shall mourn this on this day.
Yes, the starfish shall mourn on this day. Oh, that was painful. It's basically all our shields were knocked out because of the pulsar. Or neutron star, whatever.
Yeah.
You notice, if you look at it here, there is no armor or shield bars.
Wow. So,
I didn't notice that. That's my fault. It's actually down here. Shield nullification 100%.
yep.
I should have built for armor. I didn't. That's on me. My bad. I'm sorry. But yes, that is extremely pretty. I've got to stay here though,
I know.
because they've got 2 ways into this system.
Technology conceived.
Right, what'd you get us? Regenerative hull tissue 10%. Told you we should have waited. Another 10% on there.
Yeah.
Ecological adaptation?
No, it's climate.
Our construction is complete.
I'm checking.
Okay.
I'm very checky.
You are very checky.
Also very cheeky.
Hi, Pat.
Hey, Pat!
We're almost finished.
Yeah, we're almost done, buddy. We're literally just getting this research here done, and then we have to rebuild our fleets. 2 of them, in fact. We lost the 3rd one. We lost the O'Neill.
Oh, no.
and all the extra ships that we had. There's another 10%. We are just putting stuff together right now, aren't we? Improved energy initiative, drone campaign, learning campaign, farming subsidies. Well, we don't need the farming subsidies anymore.
No.
Pot growth speed, take that.
Yeah.
Don't care about that. We're okay for minerals. Okay for food. Don't need to map the stars.
We have assimilated knowledge.
That's terraforming speed. Improved, yeah, we'll go for the research. That's that. Regenerated hull tissue again. Okay, on to this last one. Small crystal forge plating and regenerative hull tissue.
See you later, Centurion.
Bye bye, Centurion. KSB tomorrow, mate. Be there, be square. All round.
He might be
Or
square.
oblong.
He might be oblong. He might be robot shaped.
It might be robot shaped. Whatever robot
We
shape.
have assimilated knowledge.
Crystal forge plating 10%, regenerative hull tissue 10%. Beautiful. Right, you. Survey that system. You get there. And as soon as we've done this, we'll call it a day.
Okie dokie.
Alright?
Yep.
Because they're not going to be dealing with us right now. They're being attacked up there, look.
Yeah.
They're being attacked by budgies, I think.
Dodos.
Dodos, that's right, yeah, the dodos. Right, we should be good to send you guys back now. So, sending you both back to your respective ports, which is a great button. You just hit it and they just go, oh yeah, I'm from Nathan Station, so I'm on my way back there. Oh, I'm going to Scott Station. See you later.
Yeah.
And you two, you suck. You know that, right? Both of you. You absolutely suck. You got your fleets annihilated. It had nothing to do with me. You got your fleets annihilated. This guy, you've only got one cruiser left. He had an entire fleet. It's not my fault. Don't look at me like that.
We have surveyed the system.
I put faith in my admirals and they failed us. That's the only way to look at this. Oh, you don't have a scientist on there. That's why that's not being...
Technology conceived.
We'll put you on that because we can use you in that capacity for now. Wormhole. We'll get it now. We may as well. Excited to report an unanticipated find on the surface of Meryl 4. Not only are the plentiful sand dunes on the planet composed of rare metal granulate, the sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites.
See you later, Bernhardt.
These microscopic machines are millions of years old. See you later, buddy. Structure is degraded far beyond any chance of reactivation. While we cannot determine the source of the origin of these nanomachines, the society that created them must have been highly technologically advanced. Science Officer ISS Tradewind.
It's because you didn't have a person on there.
Yeah. Postulates that the nanites may have been used to terraform the surface of Mars. Astounding! Oh, we get some nanites. That's cool. It's the Tesla. Alright, done. Dusted. Awesome. And you build a starbase. Then we'll wait for you. Okay, that's what we're going to call it. Right. Next time, Monday, we have to completely rebuild our fleets.
Yep.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. Oh, why is there still someone who's unemployed?
You know what's going to wind rival up most?
What?
The fact that he has to wait till Monday.
Yeah. I'll play my other game. I'm fine. I've still got to finish off that
construction is
freaking
complete.
X-Wing. For KSP tomorrow. Which is driving me insane, by the way.
It is.
It's absolutely driving me insane.
Rival's had some breakthroughs, and then he's had some steps backs as well.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. Right, there you go. We're done. We're finishing. We're stopping, because otherwise I will be sat here doing this for the rest of eternity. No! Bad, bad, bad. Stop clicking on new planets. Right.
That's his. Look, I'm being good. I don't want to be, but I'm being good.
Well, those tell us I'm all GG. Okay, people, that's what we'll call it. Tomorrow is KSP. There will be Battlestar Galactic videos tomorrow. I will get them rendered and uploaded and everything. Other than that, I think we're done.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back to Stellaris on Monday.
Yep.
With more cabin fever.
Yep.
Then that's it. Awesome. Okay, so until tomorrow with KSP and hopefully my X-Wing. Functional X-Wing. I'm working on it. Until tomorrow with my functional, hopefully working X-Wing. You lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Which button is it again? Oh, it's that one.